Tokyo is slowly sinking into the depths of the sea. The global climate crisis is a direct consequence of endless wars for resources that humanity has been waging for decades. The thirst for power and control over natural resources has led to the fact that the city's protective structures can no longer cope with the onslaught of the elements. The first floors of buildings are beginning to go underwater. People watch the events in a daze, realizing that this is the result of years of conflict. Wars for oil, gas, fresh water, all this has led to the fact that now the city itself is drowning in the ocean. The water rises inexorably higher. Shopping centers and train stations, once symbols of prosperity, are now becoming witnesses to human folly. How many trillions were spent on weapons instead of protecting cities from rising ocean levels? Looking at the flooded streets, residents remember the billions invested in military programs, about missiles capable of destroying entire cities, about missile defense systems, about military bases around the world. All this turned out to be useless in the face of rampant nature. Humanity has created thousands of types of weapons, but has failed to create sufficiently effective systems to protect against its own impact on the climate. Millions of scientists have worked on methods of destruction, but neglected research in the field of ecology and environmental protection. Politicians who once decided the fate of the world are now helplessly watching how their decisions have led to a global catastrophe. Military strategists who planned campaigns around the world failed to foresee the consequences for the climate. Businessmen who profited from military orders lost their empires along with the city sinking underwater. Tokyo, once a symbol of technological progress, is now becoming a symbol of human short-sightedness. The city, which was supposed to embody the victory of reason over nature, demonstrates the opposite. How fragile human greatness can be in the face of an angry element. Water methodically absorbs streets, avenues, parks. It knows no distinction between rich and poor, between military and civilian. It simply follows its own laws, which humanity has been so stubbornly trying to ignore. This process is not just a natural disaster. This is a sentence to humanity, which has forgotten the main thing. We are all part of a single system. Wars for territory, conflicts over resources, all this loses meaning when the planet itself decides to intervene. Tokyo becomes a reminder of how easy it is to lose everything that has been created over centuries. A city that was once an example of human ingenuity now shows the limits of that ingenuity. Water knows no barriers. It simply follows its path, erasing the traces of human activity. Perhaps only through such tragedies will humanity learn to value peace and unity more than conflict and division. And maybe future generations will understand. True power is not in weapons or wars, but in the ability to live in harmony with nature and with each other.